Hello, we are looking for Allah in Wikipedia. Allah is the common Arabic word for God. In the English language, the word generally refers to God in Islam. The word is thought to be derived by contraction from al-ilah, which means the God, and is linguistically related to the Aramaic words ilah and Syriac alaha, and the Hebrew word Elohim for God. In the second para, we find the word Allah has been used by Arabic people of different religions since pre-Islamic times. The pre-Islamic Arabs worshipped a supreme deity whom they called Allah alongside other lesser deities. Allah has been used as a term for God by Muslims, both Arab and non-Arab, and even Arab Christians. After the term Al-Ilah and Allah were used interchangeably in classical Arabic by the majority of Arabs who had become Muslims. It is also often, albeit not exclusively, used in this way by Baptists, Baha'is, Mendicants, Indonesian and Maltese Christians, and Sephardi Jews, as well as by the Gagauz people. Similarly, usage by Christians and Sikhs in West Malaysia has recently led to political and legal controversies. It clearly shows that in the pre-Islamic worlds and beyond Arabia, the name Allah is being used from the time immemorial by different peoples and different religions. The word Allah, I mean the name of the Creator Allah, is not only Islamic. Even Jews and Christians used this name. History. Regional variants of the word Allah occur in both pagan and Christian pre-Islamic inscriptions. Proofs are there in inscriptions. Allah, the word Allah, the name Allah was there before Quran came down or before the birth of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Different theories have been proposed regarding the role of Allah in pre-Islamic polytheistic cults. According to the Islamic scholar Ibn Kasir, no, I know that there are many people who do not like the Islamic scholars. So, I shall not explain this in the Islamic scholars way or in the Islamic scholars words. But I want to say that Dan Gibson, Al-Fadi, J. Smith, Mel, Patricia Crone, and the people like them who want to get rid of the word Allah are wrong. Their suggestions that the word Allah is derived from Allah, according to them it's a moon god, and according to us it is a pagan goddess. The Arabic people thought that Allah was a daughter of Allah. We say Nauzubillah, may Allah protect us from this sin. Allah does not have any daughter, yet they created this goddess. And now the foolish people like Dan Gibson, J. Smith, Al-Fadi, Mel, Patricia Crone and many others think that the word Allah was derived from Allah. How funny, how foolish these people are. Dear brothers and sisters, I have shown you an encyclopedia, internationally accepted encyclopedia, where it is said that the name Allah was there before the present form of Islam came down on this earth, and its use is there beyond the Arabian Peninsula. So you should not quarrel on Allah's name. Now I shall go to see where from God the word God or the name God comes to us. Let us see it. The same encyclopedia writes on God. In monotheistic thought, God is usually viewed as the supreme being, creator, and principal object of faith. Etymology and usage. The earliest written form of the Germanic word God comes from the 6th century Christian codex Argentius. In the 6th century, the word God is a Germanic word and it is found for the first time in the 6th century in Christian codex Argentius. The English word itself is derived from the Proto-Germanic Gudan. The reconstructed Proto-Indian European form Gutum was likely based on the root Gau, which meant either to call or to invoke. The Germanic words for God were originally neuter, applying to both genders, male and female. But during the process of the Christianization of the Germanic peoples from their indigenous Germanic paganism, the words became a masculine syntactic form. In the English language, capitalization is used when the word is used as a proper noun, as well as for other names by which a god is known. Probably you have understood as I understand. The word God or the name God was not there in Europe before the 6th century. God comes from the 6th century Christian codex Argentius. Now, what did they do before the 6th century? I mean the Christian people. What did they do? Did they not pronounce God's name? No, not as God, but Ilah or Allah or Elohim, Ilahi, etc. were their words for the Creator. Now they are fighting against the word Allah. How funny. We are fed up. We are fed up with these researchers, with these fake researchers. Dan Gibson, J. Smith, Al-Fadi, Mel, Patricia Cron, and many others like them. David Wood, Christian Prince, all are terrible kind of researchers on horrible subjects. Injil also contained the name Allah. And those Injils were either burnt by the Romans or declared apocryphal by the Roman emperors. The Gospel of Barnabas is still known as an apocryphal to Christianity. The name Allah is in that Gospel. It was declared apocryphal in the 1st century CE, before Islam came down. Now these people are saying that Gospel of Barnabas is a forgery of the Muslims. But we the Muslims started to exist on this earth after 6th century, not in the 1st century. And they declared, the emperor, Roman emperor declared Gospel of Barnabas as apocryphal in the 1st century. And that Gospel contains the word Allah, the name Allah, and prophet's name as Isa. Now there are many theories against Isa, against Allah. What can you do? These people are running to the faulty world for their own destruction. Dear brothers and sisters, Creator is one. We may differ, but Creator is only one. He should have and He has many names in many languages. You should not quarrel on this. Accept all the names that means only one God in any language. We the Muslims do not object to God. We do not object to Yahweh. We do not object to Brahma. We do not object to any name of the Creator Himself. If He does not have any son, if he does not have any daughter, if he does not have any deity in between man and himself. Only one God, only one Allah. All are same. Thank you, brother, for watching this and hearing me. Thank you all.